Card Ladder.
I think the key here is to buy cards that you get utility out of, independent of making financial gains or not. Just like you buy a car, for example, and even though the value of the car depreciates, you get value out of it. It takes you places. It brings you it has an intrinsic value that goes beyond its financial value. Focus on cards that give you an intrinsic value that you like to show, that you can flex to people if that's your thing, or that gain you purchase into a community or that just you really like, or that stand out to you, or that mean something to you, that have significance or some sort of symbolism to you, or help you connect to sports or fandom in some more advanced way. If you do that, then that was always my mindset from day one. When I came in back to the hobby in 2016, if I buy this card, I'll be thrilled if it just stays, if it just keeps the same value. If it goes down, that sucks, but I didn't buy it strictly to be a financial instrument. I bought it because I love collecting cards and I want to have a pile of them to look at and enjoy and all the other things that comes with it. And I find the market to be fascinating. But here's the irony. Here's the punchline. Here's the punchline of this. If you focus on cards that have utility and that bring people intrinsic value and are not just financial instruments, but that are collectibles, those are the cards that over time tend to have the strongest markets, that tend to be the most resistant to dips, and that tend to just have charts that go up and to the right. And the most cookie cutter example I can give you is the 90s inserts, especially Jordan stuff, just because that's what I know. I know that stuff. I look at the charts of that stuff. It will have dips. Sometimes it will sell, one card might sell for 2,000, then 6 months later, 1,500. But over 2, 3, 4, 5 years, those cards have just gone up and to the right, and they've all outperformed any, generic index of a financial market that I can think of. Generic. So that's my advice. There is take the philosophical approach to cards. That's a win-win. And the win-win approach is collecting cards that bring you utility that you just want to own, even if they never go up. But it's a win-win because in the end, if any card is going to go up, those are likely to go up.
You just summed up like our whole philosophy in one nicely packaged thing. Well done.
There we go. Thank you, sir.
We don't buy cards because they're investments. They're investments because we buy the cards and their card.
Exactly right.
Imagine everything you love about the hobby in the palm of your hand. An entire store at your fingertips. Everything you need to know about cards is within your grasp. Unlock the secrets of the hobby. Plus, so much more. You don't have to imagine anymore. It's here. Card Ladder. Get the app today.